and it took us like half an hour to park at the hospital, which was intense. Good morning everyone. It's a little bit later than I normally start vlogging. What is my hair doing? I really cannot wait for this fringe to grow out. It's 11:45. I'm gonna try and get Scout down for a nap now. He's been really crabby this morning. I tried to have a lie this morning, but still ended up waking up early-ish. I wasn't feeling very well this morning either. I'm getting really nervous about my pre-op appointment tomorrow, so that's really bugging me. And unfortunately, we had the news that Liam's uncle was very poorly in hospital last night and possibly passed away. We haven't heard an update. Last thing we knew that it was not looking good and he probably wasn't going to last the night, so we haven't heard whether he has passed away or not, or you know, it's just really quiet. Liam's not feeling too good because he really loved his uncle and he never got to meet Scout, which is really sad. Also, Liam's mum isn't in the best of places, but I'm gonna go shopping with her today and try and keep her spirits up a little bit, because sitting around and dwelling doesn't help sometimes, and she's not one to sit around and mourn like that, I suppose. She's got a really big family, but this was her last brother, so that's sad. Ooh, so I'm just doing Scout some milk, which I think is too hot. Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to try and get the grumpy one in bed. He's decided to take his bottom, like the bottom floor panel out of his car, so he keeps getting in and out of it himself. No. Are you making it move by yourself? Are you getting out? Come on. You're all attached there. Yep, there you go. Come on, Squidge. I had to put him in jammy bottoms because his nappy leaked and he's playing with my pin sentry thing before. Oh, clever boy. That's now a letterbox. Come on, Monk. We need to get you down for a nap. Good boy. Good boy. Ah. Be nice. Doggy doesn't wear hats, Scout. Oh, careful. Dog doesn't wear hats. Good morning, everyone. Sorry I didn't vlog too much yesterday. Fortunately, yesterday Liam's uncle was still with us. I don't know if that's the case today. We haven't actually had an update yet, but I just took Liam's mum out and we went shopping and had lunch and had a bit of a girly day. Got her out of the house because she's not one to sit and wallow. I think I said that yesterday, and she's sometimes she just wants to be on her own, but sometimes she really enjoys a bit of company. So we just went out, just me and her, and spent the day sort of chilling. But today it's my pre-op day, so I am really nervous. I've only eaten a banana for breakfast. Careful. Yeah, I had a pain last night, which wasn't a very big one. It wasn't a bad one. I just didn't sleep very well because of nerves. I know it's not really going to be anything, and I'm hoping that I come out knowing a kind of a time limit. It'd be nice to know when I'm going to actually have this operation. But yeah, that's kind of how today's going to go. I'm going to go and pick up Liam's mum at 1 o'clock because she's going to come and sit here because Scout will be napping, and my appointment's at 2. So usually she has Scout on a Wednesday, but she's going to come here instead of us taking Scout to hers, so she can be here when Scout wakes up from his nap, and Liam and I can go and do my hospital appointment because that could take up to an hour apparently. And yes, that's pretty much it. We've very nearly finished the living room. We've got the TV up. We've got the new clock up. I've still got to get pictures for the frames that I bought the other day. I think that's the very last thing I need to do in this room. And then our living room is donezo. We need to clean up a bit and sort out all the mess that we made yesterday. putting all the bits up that we hadn't put up yet, but yeah, Scout had a very, very successful first night last night in his duvet. We decided just to jump right in, get a duvet, see how it goes, and he woke up once. He woke up once at about 11 o'clock, and I think that was more down to his teeth than the duvet. Gave him some Nurofen, and he went straight back off to sleep and didn't wake up till 7. So Liam was a bit gutted that he woke up so early this morning, because he's been waking up pretty late recently, and if he's been waking up at 7, he sort of coos to himself for about an hour and then he wants to get up. But he actually wanted to get up at 7. But yeah, first night in a duvet. Hopefully it was an easy transition and he'll just continue to sleep with a duvet and a pillow and be happy about it. Our muscle food order is here.
So we've got 2 lean beef burgers, 300 grams of chicken mince. Come on, camera. There we go. 2 or 4? No, 2. Well, 340 grams of, what's that, hashi steak? I think that's just ground up meat put into a steak. Like, 2 Irish rump steaks. And what's that? Another 2 Irish rump steaks. There. And, oh, I didn't put that back in the bag. That many chicken breasts. It's very heavy. We'll need to separate that out ourselves. And 2 litres of egg whites, because we go through egg whites quite quickly when we actually eat them. And there's even more in that box. Box 2 contains...
South seasoning, that's free.
Ooh,
free.
Some seasoning.
British beef, lean diced
Lean beef.
more hachi steak.
More hachi steaks. Can go over there.
Some extra lean beef mince.
Awesome.
They're open, so we'll have to package those. Chicken sausages.
How long have they been open though? Because it's there as well. We might have to send them back.
Yeah.
So,
more beef mince.
Yep.
These sausages, those ones are alright.
Okay.
And
even more chicken.
more chicken.
Jesus.
That's us sorted for the month.
Yeah, a lot of chicken.
Hello beautiful people. It's been a really long day. I actually ended up going to my pre-op and it took us like half an hour to park at the hospital, which was intense. Our hospital's awful for parking, and I ended up going around 3 different car parks, and then ended up going back to the original car park, and by a stroke of luck someone actually left who was like right in front of me whilst I was waiting in the queue of traffic, so I managed to scoop that parking space. My pre-op went fine. She just checked my weight, my blood pressure, went through like if I was on any medication, if I'd had any previous like history of bleeding and bad surgery experiences and all that kind of stuff, which is pretty much all I know. The only bad experience I've ever had is Scout's labour, and that resulted in surgery, so that's not too bad, but we were in there a lot longer than anticipated, which is why I haven't really vlogged until now. And then we just came home, made Scout some dinner, and I took Sue back to her house because she came here. So that's pretty much what our day's been filled with. It's not been the most exciting day, which is why we haven't really vlogged. Hopefully the next couple of days will be a lot better. I'll vlog tomorrow because the last few days I've been a bit quiet. But yeah, I think tonight we're just gonna have a cozy, lazy one. Bake Off final is tonight, which is exciting. I cannot wait. So I think Liam's gonna have a quick nap before Bake Off and catch up on some sleep, because he didn't manage to get a nap in much today because of the whole hospital trip. And I'm gonna grab a shower before Bake Off starts, and we're just gonna chill. So I don't know how much more I'll vlog tonight, but I'll get this one up tonight. We need to sort out the rest of our muscle food order because there's some chicken that needs to be bagged up, and some tidying up to be done because our house is a mess. The last 2 days have just been so all over the place, with Liam's uncle being really poorly and then my hospital appointment today, and it's just been a bit all over the place. So sorry that the vlogs haven't been so entertaining. We haven't really done anything, but you know, this is real life and this is kind of how life is sometimes, and sometimes vlogging just isn't appropriate. Like yesterday, it wouldn't have been appropriate for me to vlog at all, and today I didn't have a chance to even whip out the camera. Especially when you're sitting in a hospital waiting room, it's just, you just whack out a camera and start filming. It's not really the right place or time. But yeah, that's kind of how today's been. Just a little update. I just want to get my house sorted, get everything, like washing and stuff put away. We're pretty much still on top of everything, which is nice. And just have a shower, get clean, wind down. Scout seems to be doing alright with his duvet. He had a really successful nap as well. So hopefully tonight will be okay. He seems to really love sleeping with it, so fingers crossed it was an easy transition. And I really like it, so... Oh, I've got the hiccups. Hopefully if everything stays good, then I'll probably order another bed cover so I can swap them out when I need to wash his. But yeah, if you guys have actually got kids with like cot bed duvets or toddler duvets, let me know where the best place is to get covers for them, because there isn't many places that do them. Asda has a little selection. I haven't really seen any on Tesco's. Dunelm Mill is super expensive. I mean, we paid £13 for Scout's duvet at Asda, and we'd checked in Dunelm and it was like £45, which was just stupid. So let me know where I should get a toddler duvet cover from. It has to be a certain like colour to go in his room, because I'm really funny like that, but it'd be nice to know where the other options are. And yeah, that's pretty much how things are going. And I'll update you guys in a little bit. Maybe we'll watch some Bake Off together. So I did have a cup of tea to drink, and that was me drying my sofa because the cup of tea went all over the sofa thanks to Scoutcus.